oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. Interleague Baseball next. Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is full. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level, and with an ERA just hovering around the 3.00 benchmark. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Ready now is Chris Taylor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just underway here at Fenway Park. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Kyle.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to dig in, Kike Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings through it for strike number 2. And a fastball swung on and missed in the side. Second inning set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. I got the count 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Behind 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he got another one here. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. J.D. Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Past battles with Scherzer, he's only 2 for 10. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
1 ball.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Turner trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry. 5 pitches he can go.
We'll leave it right there as he. Now at the plate is Max Muncy. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The pitch. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A.J. Pollock is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Trey Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Now the pitch.
Hunter.
No, that's down.
Renfroe is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
1 strike.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate. And you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Christian Vasquez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Christian Arroyo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Muncy will win the race to first. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That's a foul ball. Not a great at-bat, and he's down on strikes for out number 1. Now the first pitch. Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now to bat, Corey Seager trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that one yanked just foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Into the windup and the pitch. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
1-1 to Schwarber. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Rafael Devers the next to bat as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Scherzer will check it first. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Will Smith. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
High and deep down the left field line. And right into the shift. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Max Muncy is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he's just rolling right now. And even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in next, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, J.D. Martinez. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
3-1 to Martinez.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And the count will be full. Scherzer gets the sign. Here it comes on 3-2. Count remains full. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now back, left fielder.
And now pitch on the way. Alex Verdugo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. So the next to bat will be punter Renfroe, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a look over to first.
He's safe.
Fouled off. Renfroe leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Mookie Betts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
The first baseman.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Kike Hernandez is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now. And he's got another one. 15. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Chris Taylor. And now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swung on and missed.
1-1. Strike.
And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. From the stretch, Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, pulled toward right center field. Renfroe moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and that brings up Will Smith. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
Number 46, Corey Knebel.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now it'll be Alex Verdugo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hirokazu Sawamura has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set and the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. At the plate now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far, and it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
1-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Matt Barnes is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here now is Trey Turner as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
To 2-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
It's bunted into the air. He'll come to the plate with it. And they finally get an out here as he's forced at the plate. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. No balls and 1 strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. A ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to hit is Christian Vasquez. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. He'll start this at-bat with a knuckle curve right there, strike 1. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Smith recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, 2 down now. So here is Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a fastball called. Here's Corey Seager. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, that's a late swing on a 95+ mile-an-hour heater. Without question, one of the toughest pitches in the game. You hear guys talk about wanting to get on top. What is getting on top? Hitting down on the baseball? Well, then you're going to chop it into the ground. As opposed to you drop your back shoulder, it's a pop-up. That's why it makes it so difficult. You have to find a way to get level on that ball.
Hansel Robles enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Stepping in now, Justin Turner, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Digging in will be Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Riding in for Boston, Kyle Schwarber. His head-to-head numbers against Corey Knebel. He's 1 for 4. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and a strike now. Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Red Sox down to their final out now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Woo-wee. That was some
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.